Live from the Titan Fieldhouse on Eastern Florida's Melbourne campus, another season of Eastern Florida State College basketball is underway. Doubleheader tonight. I'm Jeff Radcliffe alongside Mark Moses, as always, my good friend here. Fist bumps to all of you out there as well. We got a good one tonight here to start on this women's game. Number 2, number 3 in the conference, two teams that have won 4 and 3 wins in a row, respectively.
Yeah, I was talking to Mike Parsons, Athletic Communications, for the game, and I said, hey, do we have a game tonight? Oh, yeah, we got a game tonight. These are two teams that can score, both play defense. I'm excited for tonight. I hope you are as well. Second meeting of the season between the Sharks and the Titans. Eastern Florida won that earlier matchup. Should play again here in a couple of weeks. So let's talk about this matchup. And this is not an easy game here. We've seen the Titans win a lot of conference games over the last few years under MJ Baker. This is not a gimme. And tell you what, Shamir Quimby, player to contend with. We'll talk about her in just a second as we pause now for our national anthem, followed by lineups.
Thank you for coming out to the Titan Fieldhouse for the Citrus Conference game as Miami Dade College faces your 22nd ranked Eastern Florida State College women's basketball team. And now please rise and remove your hats as our pep band plays the national anthem.
Pep band with our national anthem. Mark, I alluded to Quimby here for the visitors. Shamir, yeah, like 20.5 points per game. She's had 2 games over 30. She can light it up and in a hurry.
Yeah, talking with MJ Baker, head coach of the Titans, before the game, she's like, look, we've got to shut her down. If she gets 20 plus, this home team might be in trouble. But it's not just her. But again, she's a great player. We'll see what she can do tonight.
Our player to watch for the Titans is an easy choice. Talking about Azaria Adams, sophomore guard out of West Palm Beach. Season high 26 this year against Florida Southwestern, averaging 11.5.
Yeah, and you know what? Tonight, she's going to need more than 11. Maybe 26 is what the doctor ordered if Eastern Florida's going to win this.
Here's a look at the lineups. Eastern Florida on that left side. Ashley Battle, one of the returners to this lineup. Yeah, a lot of freshmen alongside. Tamara Elliott, Jalea O'Neill, and Amanda Bumgart from Riga, Latvia. Miami Dade will counter with Jasmine Bynum, Michaela Lane, Kara Harris, and Cleara Peterson will join Quimby, and all have great roles to play here for the Sharks, who come in 7-2 in conference play, 3rd place. Eastern Florida 8-2. Only losses are to first place Florida Southwestern. Titans 7-0 at home. It's been a long time since they've lost on this floor.
You're absolutely right, and it's interesting. Usually we're doing these games January, February. Eastern Florida's running away with it.
Susan Summons, now in her 38th year.
Man.
Over 600 wins. She's the top 8 winningest coach all time. 7-time Hall of Famer, former National Coach of the Year. 26 trips to states, and now you've got the person on her tail chasing her, right? MJ Baker now in her 8th season. Well over 120 wins now. Native of Delaware, Ohio, and has this program firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, she's very nice when she comes on my show. Once we get the tip-off, it's all business for MJ Baker.
It is. Titans will be in the home whites. Our referees, Tom Van Dyke, Van Barry, and Raquel Goldson.
I always say this. First couple minutes of a game, and you said they played earlier in this year. First couple minutes, let's see how the refs are going to call this game. Let's see what both teams are going to do in the first couple of games. First couple minutes, I mean.
Big turnaround for this Miami Dade College team. 6-24 overall last year, and they have turned that around. And one of the best three-pointing teams in the nation. In fact, they are tied for first in the state, 33.4%. So they will light it up from outside. Going to be up to the Titans defense to keep that number down tonight. And it is underway. First rebound controlled by the Sharks as they get into that front court for the first time. Quimby wears number 15. Now on that wing to Harris. Bynum. Lets it fly off the iron. And rebound controlled by the Titans. Ashley Battle, one of the two sophomores in the starting lineup. From that corner, drives that baseline, a kick out to Battle again. Bumgart. And a baseline J from deep does not go. 0 for 1 for each team, and a good turnover for the Titans. Driving the baseline, a kick out. Good ball movement here from Eastern Florida. Battle looking now for Elliott. Skip pass. Into the lane it goes. Kick back out to Battle. On the way for three and gets the friendly rim.
Yes, she did. I don't know if that was the best shot, but she'll take that.
Shooter's touch. 3-0 Titans.
Look, you better be in shape to be in this game. They're going back and forth right now.
Battle hitting 40% from beyond the arc this year. Off. The glass doesn't go. Second bite of the apple. Maybe a third if they corral the rebound. They do. The shot is up and eventually falls in for Shamir Quimby, her first bucket.
Give credit to the Sharks. They kept going with it. Now they're going with the press.
Titans ready for it. Bumgart, she'll let it fly. Yeah! 28% three-point shooter for the Latvian.
She had the green light, Jeff, in transition and hit it.
Titans by 4, but it's early. 8 minutes here on the turning clock in the first quarter. In the lane, that's shown by O'Neal. They drive and
offensive foul.
Taking the charge.
Yeah, we weren't sure. There was this hesitation. No one knew if it was a block or a charge. Refs after the late call. Good defense by Eastern Florida.
Well, our esteemed Adams. Going to say with taking charges, our friend Mike Parsons hit us up to that yesterday. Hey, she's known for taking charges. She did it in the first quarter. Now that gets the turnaround off the mark. Titans by 3, just inside that 18 line. A lot of extra shots here for Miami Dade, and that one cuts that lead. So it actually ties the game from Bynum. Pull up in the lane doesn't go. One and done for the Titans here.
You can see the difference in this game.
Woo! Sideline up from Palm Bay. The lane scramble for the loose ball at the line. Tie up.
Jump. You know, I'm trying to chime in, and there's so many plays that are going on. I'm like, all right, I'll stop.
We're a little out of practice. Like, we got to catch up to the speed that they play with.
Yeah, and so far, 6-5, Eastern Florida the lead. But I'll tell you,
yeah. So that wasn't a three-pointer at the other end.
No, so foot on the line.
Missed the free throw.
And you can see the Sharks are just bigger right now on the court. They're taller and they're stronger. They're getting these rebounds.
1 point edge for the Titans. Sharks can take the lead here on this possession. Good defense. Hop on that lane. Here comes O'Neal. flying to the hoop and gets it to go. O'Neal's got her first block.
O'Neal.
Yes, she does.
Good steal. Boy, O'Neal's been active with those hands. Look out behind you. Good, solid, taking it strong. O'Neal's got 4.
That is an All-American type play. Understanding the foul is going to hit you, using your body, getting that layup.
O'Neal leads the team in steals per game, 1.6. She has already eclipsed that.
Man.
Whoa, Lake it rain there. Kiara Harris. Boy, the three-pointer is the great equalizer. 10-8, Titans protecting that ball.
Going to take their time now, Jeff.
Slow down the pace to it suits them. Elliott poked away out of play. Going to change now. We're going to see Karen Nimmo for the first time. She'll expel Azari Adams.
Well, you're going to have to use your bench. Everyone keeps running back and forth. It's not like 90s half-court basketball.
Right. It's like they're running wind sprints.
Yes.
Gassers. That one way short. Not sure if it was tipped. Sharks down 2. Boy, from NBA range, that one doesn't go. Switching hands is Battle and draws the foul.
Is she okay on that foul? It's kind of landed on her left hand, kind of weird.
Fouls on number 15, Shanara Quimby, her first, team second.
Quimby's first.
Media timeout.
And you can see both teams, Jeff, as we go to media timeout, 5 minutes left here in the first quarter. Both teams have the green light. We don't care, we're shooting the 3. That's basketball now in 2025.
Two of the top teams that can shoot. Titans shoot 32.4 from beyond the arc this year. Not too far behind what's going on at Miami Dade right now. So we've seen a couple of 3s for each side. But this is a big one. I mean, this is a battle for who right now is going to be in that position behind Florida Southwestern. If you look at the standings, 13th ranked Buccaneers, 9-0 in conference. Eastern Florida, 2 losses. They still have 1 more to play against the Bucks. They're 22nd ranked and 2nd in the conference at 8-2. Miami Dade, 7-2. So they win tonight. They move into the 2nd place all by their lonesome. Hillsborough, Santa Fe, Daytona State, all kind of bringing up the rear.
And like I said in the open, hey, usually Eastern Florida just running away with the conference, undefeated, thinking about going to a national title game. This is different. You can see with this team right now, it doesn't look like they're like years past where you had someone who's going to get you 20 and 10. We can get to them. This is more of a team effort tonight where you got 3 averaging 10 plus.
Out of the timeout. Go to the line here. Ashley Battle was fouled. Going to the line for the first time. Shooting 65% from the foul line this year. On the way is True. He's got 4 points.
Nice.
Thanks to both. And the Titans up 4. They'll meet him at the timeline. Harris with the right hand. It's an out for Quimby. Losing the handle in the paint for the loose ball. Another tie up. Alternating possession says it stays with Eastern Florida, or Eastern Florida will get the ball. Unless they changed it before I can see it.
This is where your elbows are going to hurt tomorrow, Jeff. But you got to die for it. It's team basketball.
Now possessions with Miami Dade. Okay. They're the scores table, they are on it. They got through before I can even see it. That one up and good for Cleara Peterson.
Smart play. She had position.
Freshman out of Detroit. Lundgaard thought about it. Now I'll give it up to Nimmo. Here's Battle. Inside to O'Neal. She's had her shot so far tonight. That time tried to do a little too much. Kayla Lane comes away with it for the Sharks. Through the lane and draws contact.
Ball on the floor.
It's going to be on Bumgard.
All right, here's the replay, Jeff. Just
Kayla
perfect.
Lane stood her ground, yeah.
Perfect defense. Both teams have played great defense so far in this game.
See Giselle Young now into the game. Easy back on. Elliott comes off. 4:03 to play here in the first quarter. Down to the top of the key, letting it fly and trying to make it rain was Bynum. Woefully short that time.
Yes, it was, and it's early, 12-10. Both teams really haven't shot that well from the outside, but now you're going, are they going with the press?
From the wing, 3 short. Off that front iron. Again, 1 and done. Rebounding edge right now in favor of Miami-Dade.
Great D.
Picking it into the paint. Turn around, block. O'Neal was there defensively. Number 8. Kayla Lane picks up the personal after she didn't corral the rebound.
See, Coach Summons hates those plays where, all right, it's a good defensive play by the Titans, but then you go for the lazy foul afterwards. It kills you.
Now the press. Broken by Jalea O'Neal. Quick to the floor, drives baseline, no good, but fouled. So Nimmo get a chance to get some points.
Yeah, that's 14 fouls now. I like this. Hey, attack the rim. More of this.
Nimmo averaging 12 points a game. That leads the team. She's coming off the bench. You don't know which night who's going to help be the heavy lifter for this team, for this Titans team. Somebody every night. Misses the first. She is a 64% free throw shooter. Franks them both. So nothing out of that trip down. Titans still hold on to a 2-point advantage.
Got it.
Quimby making it look easy. She's got 5.
Yeah, player to watch. She's been great so far in this first quarter.
Season high is 32 against Daytona State. Coming back with it though, Jalea O'Neal's on a little hot streak. It's her 3rd field goal.
Yeah, that's team basketball. Hit the extra man for the easy buckets.
We'll reach in there. We on Nimmo first.
It's only 4-2 team fouls, but it feels like it's like 50-30 so far in this first quarter.
That's the vibe you're getting?
Yeah, I am. Look, this is going to be a long game. No one's really gone to any type of stretch run, of,
Right.
5-0 run, nothing.
Body blows right now.
Yeah.
How about that one? Getting it to go. The bank was open. Clara Peterson hits the 3. Boy, anybody can hit the 3 on this team. It's like usually there's 1 or 2 you got to mark. You know, you got to really pay attention to who's on that outside. So the visitors from Miami-Dade have the lead here, 15-14. Young to the line. This is the first. Just a 48% free throw shooter.
It's pretty funny.
She can raise her average by hitting this one.
All right, let's see it then.
Just not true enough.
That's 4 in a row for the Titans at the free throw line.
Does that come back to haunt you later in this game?
Every point counts, Jeff.
Here's Quimby. Oh, and then the kick dish off to Kiara Harris. Kiara's got 2 3-pointers now, and the Titans now chasing this game a bit. Down by 4, they turn it over. Here's Bynum. Pulls up and gets it to go.
Man, Sharks have now, they've gotten hot.
Yeah, they're on an 8-0 run.
Oh, great D.
8-2 run.
See, the key to transition defense, hey, they're going to the rim. They're not going to the parking lot. They're not going out for a sub. They're going to the rim. Protect the rim.
Titans need a bucket here. Work it inside. Let's go to
That's clean.
Young. And another empty trip here for Eastern Florida.
Well, you can see, Jeff, both these teams have played each other. They know the tendencies. They know the offense. They have tape on each other. Perfect defense by the Sharks.
Titans won at Miami Dade in December, 56-49. This has the makings of another close one. With the foul line, all lines cut off. O'Neal will go to the line.
See, that was an interesting play. You had your teammate in transition, pass them the ball. They have a step. Get them. Now, this is after what happened. Now you drive. I like this drive, but before that, you had a man open. Get him the ball.
Play 69% from the free throw line and gets the first. Finally, they break 14. It's now a 5-point contest.
There you go.
That one's true. Cuts the lead to 4. 1:14 here in the first.
All right, this is 70 seconds to go in the quarter. How do both teams close?
Turnaround shot does not go.
Nice.
Big rebound there by Young. Here come the Titans. How about that feed to low to Santiago? Nia's got her first bucket.
Best play of the first quarter so far by the Titans. I like it.
From Melbourne, Long Island University transfer. That one does not go. Titans down by 2 and
going to the replay on this, Jeff. I like this. Bang. And composure, get it.
helper from Jalea O'Neal.
Travel.
Bump in the lane. Not to be. Foul on Eastern Florida. Zaria picks up her first.
This is what we previewed. The Sharks have 3 players who could score in double figures. It's not just one player.
Bynum misses the second. So it makes it 21-18, under 30 to play, and a near giveaway. He's in some trouble trying to get it out. Baseline protected really well by the Sharks, but they forgot about O'Neal. She's got 10 double figures in the quarter.
Hey, keep feeding her. What do we got?
Okay, timeout called by the Sharks with 10.6 on this clock here in the first. Want to draw up a good play here to get.
I'm here to introduce myself. I'm Dr. Mark Eastern Florida City College. Do we have any Eastern Florida or Rogers College or BCC alumni in the house? Any alumni? Hands in the air. We will be.
Let's take a look.
Look at this. This is a great pass. Backdoor, getting it. More of that, please. And if you're MJ Baker, you're telling your team, and I know there's one play left, hey, let's just slow down,
defense.
Take our time. Hey, they're one of the best defensive teams in the country, 55.4. That's all they give up.
Yep, second best in the state. As of right now, they'll have to tighten the reins a little bit here to get back on that streak. Titans on a 3-game win streak. Had their conference winning streak snapped on December 4th at Florida Southwestern.
There we go.
Then lost to them again. 5. And a turnover. We'll have to get it up quick. Down to 1 from half court. No. Good look for Battle. And the Titans are going to be down 1, 21-20 here at the end of 1.
After all of that, 1-point lead for the road team. And if you're the Sharks, you will take it. You will. You've made a lot of mistakes on offense, defense, but you know what? You've hit some shots from the outside, and you're right there. And again, we just said this a second ago, the last time out, Eastern Florida only gives up about 55 a game. Hey, you're at 21, and we're going to the second quarter. That's good if you're the Sharks right now.
Florida Pet Band with Susan Summons there. In those 600-plus wins, got multiple conference championships. The last ones came back in 17, 18, and 18 and 19. Titans are the team to knock off now. Florida Southwestern's having something to say about it this year. Each of these teams have really been blowing people out their last couple. Titans have won their last 3 by an average of 33. And Miami Dade's won their last 3 by an average of 27. So don't think it's going to be easy sledding tonight like that for either of these teams.
And look, if you're watching at home, I know it's cold outside. You're snuggled up under the covers. Hey,
under the covers.
Yeah, we got a nice game tonight. We do.
Wow. Yeah. Saw the snow up in Tallahassee.
Yeah, you're not kidding. The whole panhandle. I've never seen that before.
Second quarter now underway. Titans with the basketball. Ashley Battle, sophomore, to Giselle Young. Elliott looking for something. Battle up top again. Working into 13. He's got the hot hand with 10 points. Elliott. Here's Santiago and walking the basketball.
Thinking too much on the play.
Good ball movement.
Yes.
Just didn't lead to a bucket.
And you can see these referees so far in this game. Hey, we're calling this, we're calling that, we're not going to call that. Now you know what to expect moving forward.
Right. Good dump off down low. Just past the foul line, it is way short. Air ball brings it back to the Titans here.
Yeah, and Miami's done that a couple times so far here in the first half with some air balls.
Clara Peterson back in for the Sharks. Via Santiago. To the hands of Battle. There's O'Neal. Kick out. Little uncontested jumper from the baseline does not go. Battle for the loose ball. Santiago's got it. Letting that one fly off the rim. No good. Another big rebound. O'Neal back up and cannot get it to go. How about the fourth time? Maybe a fifth? Yes, can kick it back out. Santiago goes in and gets it to go. She's got 4. So that trip down, multiple offensive rebounds to give them multiple bites at the apple. Quick trigger. Doesn't go, but Peterson got the cleanup on underneath.
Well, you can tell Eastern Florida's tired after getting 5 straight offensive rebounds. They weren't ready to get back.
Back was out of position on the rebound. But yeah, you're right. Young kicking out to Elliott.
Yes.
No shot. Looks good, but she either traveled or offensive foul. Yep.
Push off. Coach Summons loves it for the Sharks. Could have gone either way.
Sharks with a 1-point lead. Here's Quimby. Got 5 right now. Doing a good job keeping her somewhat quiet. There's a turnaround underneath and another charge.
That is doing your homework.
The second one she's drawn.
This is homework. We're at a fine institution, Eastern Florida, watching the tape and getting set. Hey, and that's not fun.
Back-to-back offensive fouls on either side of the court.
You know, they always say football, contact sport, hockey, even baseball at the plate. Basketball is not fun, but sometimes you got to take that charge if you want to win.
Right. You're not wearing pads.
No, you're not.
There is no protection. Here comes Battle. Sunrise. Everything in this offense runs through her. Right now, Scorin's running through O'Neal. Can't get that one to go, though.
This rim has not been the front of Eastern Florida this half.
Not really. See if that continues. Good defense by the Titans. Coming away with Battle. Fell right to her. Right place, right time. The little back door. And can't complete the pass, but gotta like the creativity. Trying to generate those extra possessions.
And you'll learn from that mistake.
Right.
Push off.
Wow. A lot of offensive fouls here.
Offensive foul, number 15.
Elliott able to draw it.
Your second, team second.
That's second foul on Quimby.
Yeah, and give credit to the defense. They're staying in front of their person, and they're getting those calls.
You're a coach. You don't like it when you're picking up fouls offensively.
No.
You do it when you're trying to defend the basket.
I need you to play for 4 quarters.
Titans down 23-22. Yeah, good ball movement. In, out. Just can't get the final payoff. See them by Lane to corral that and get the bucket. Lane in the lane has some skills. Sophomore out of Trenton, New Jersey.
Hey, just take your time, Jeff.
Thinking about it. Short from Baumgart.
What are we calling? Staying here, I believe.
Looks like it. Santiago and Elliott are going to get a breather.
Hey, if the jumper's not falling, attack the rim as much as you can moving forward here in the next 6 minutes or so.
Kamisha card in for Abigail Alvarez. Titans down 3 here. Kick out to Battle.
Nothing open, Jeff.
Shot clock to 5. They count it down with 2 to go. Letting it fly and making it rain. Nemo. Her first bucket.
Eastern Florida
ties
needed
it up.
that. That was a big bucket.
Right as the shot clock set to expire. Quimby from inside the arc, short. Gonna get another chance at it. Down low, misses again.
Man, how did
rebound
that
to
not go in?
O'Neal. Adams. O'Neal, whoa. Can't get it too high to Battle. In the corner, she's feeling it. Nemo, not that time. Good rebound, though. Adams in position and gets it to go.
Jeff, they've been waiting all game long for finally making a big play off the offensive glass.
Rosaria making it look easy.
Oh, it wasn't easy. Don't worry. You got to hit the weight room to get that rebound.
And can't extend that. Titans do have a 2-point advantage here. Whew. Not shy. Or just rebounding, cleaning up underneath. Who wants it? Ashley says, I'll take that. Long ball ahead. Adams up and can't get it to go down.
Was it tipped? It looked like it was there for a second.
Yeah, credit to Harris for coming back defensively. Card off the front iron, no good. Baumgart. Good spin inside the lane, gets it to go. Baumgart's got 5 points.
And it looks like Eastern Florida's taken over here in the last 3 minutes or so.
Now ahead by 4.
Oh. Great dribble penetration by Harris, getting to the rim, but better defense by the Titans.
Right. Timeout on the floor. Yeah, good response. Titans got down 6 there and now lead by 4.
And think about this. The Sharks had, what, 21 points after 1? They've only scored 4 points here in the second quarter.
Right.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. So far in this second quarter, that's a good sign if you're the Titans.
Trailed by 1 after 1. MJ Baker dealing with some stuff this year as far as players unavailable, like Lynn Reith got injured early in the season, and like 5 games in, she's going to redshirt and return next season. But you're talking about somebody last year that was averaging 12 points a game, and it was number 2 in the state in 3-point percentage. So
it's a big loss.
You take one of your best scorers, especially from the outside off the floor. That changes the calculus a little bit here for Eastern Florida, but they've been able to make do and get by and find ways to win with some grit and toughness.
Well, you know, at this level, JUCO, you only get a player for 2 years, then they move on, sometimes after 1.
Yeah, good,
right?
good that they got a red shirt for Lynn. This local player out of Melbourne, Holy Trinity. So wishing her the best. Hope to see her next year. Jimmy Card now at the top of the key. Wow, with lots of confidence, Jasmine Bynum. She's got 8.
You better be ready, Jeff. They're going to keep shooting those now.
1-point advantage.
Travel.
Titans cannot add to that. Harris will bring things up here for the Sharks. They trail by 1. Under 4 minutes to play in the half. Short. Monster rebound there from Young. Adams pushes it ahead. How about Nemo? Not that time.
It's a good look. Just didn't go down.
Harris. Oh, a good pass, but traveled before the shot.
Yeah, the Sharks not happy right now, especially just these traveling push-offs.
Offensive fouls.
Yes, can't do that to yourself, especially in a tight game like this. This is one of those games, Jeff. Hey, who wants it? It's right there. Go take it, either team.
Adams. Elliott. Oh.
It tipped.
Right.
But that clock keeps going.
Right. 10 to shoot. Pulling up in the lane, gets it to go. Shooters roll for Azaria Adams. He's got 4.
Finally, Adams shooting all night. Finally gets some help.
Under 3. Well, that one's going to be on the Titans.
Foul number 23, Amanda Bogart, her second.
So Amanda will have to take some time off after the foul. Back in Jalea O'Neal from Orlando's Colonial High School.
Yeah, both teams only 3-2 with the team fouls. It resets every quarter, so hopefully we're going to go to a free throw contest with 90 seconds to go.
Down low, up. Good body control there. Abigail Alvarez gets her first bucket for the Sharks.
Alvarez is a problem. Oh.
Unforced error leads to a chance the other way. Gets it to go. And that was Bynum, who's heating up here. He's got 9. Make that 10.
Yeah, give credit to Harris with the steal and the pass.
And the Sharks now back in front by 1. Missed opportunities here for the Titans. It's just been a little cold shooting-wise here as of late. Under 2 to play here in the half.
It's like every three-point shot that goes up, there's a second of, is it going to go in?
Yeah. Then it just hits the dead rim.
Yeah, for both teams.
All right, slow things down. Battle. Elliott in the lane. Up and too strong. With authority, but just maybe anticipated contact that didn't come.
Not a lot of scoring here in the second quarter, Jeff.
Jamisha Card feeling it. Oh, air ball. Never touched the rim. Elliott with the left hand. Crosses over. Now spins. Pick up. And I think Young might have traveled. No.
Yes.
Yep. She wasn't expecting that pass. I think she was going down low, and then all of a sudden the ball came to her. She couldn't stop the momentum. Can't stop the beat. Just a lot of move your feet, right?
You look at these teams. A lot of heavy breathing right now. A lot of heads down.
Right.
This is not. Look, it's an ugly day outside. It's one of those you really got to dig deep. Hey, I want to win this game.
Oh, good look down low. Alvarez has got 4, and the Sharks now ahead by 3. Battle. Turn to Adams. Kick out to Elliott. Good ball movement. Shot clock now under 10. Battle loses it in the lane. You want it in O'Neal's hand. Didn't go. Shot clock reset for some reason there. O'Neal got fouled.
Fouls on number 2, Jackson Bynum, her first.
Bynum picks up her first, and
O'Neal to line.
O'Neal made both of her free throws last time. Hits the first there. 70% range now, free throw shooting. Makes the second. A foul on a three-pointer, always killer when you got a good free throw shooter like O'Neal. And she can tie this up with this one. And like Captain Picard, she make it so. 21 seconds left. Sharks can play for the last shot here. Harris against Battle. And stolen away. And fouled. And the Titans are in the bonus. There's some bonus points here with 10 seconds to go. To the line, Giselle Young. Titans now in front, 35-34. Young, not that time. 1 of 2. Good strip down. Clock at 8. Here's Jamisha Card at the timeline. Got to 1. Lets it fly from deep. It's an air ball, and that's how the half ends. The Titans 35. The Sharks 34. So they've turned a 1-point deficit to a 1-point lead in that quarter. And this is going to be a titanic struggle throughout. You get that feeling. Both teams working hard. And the Titans, again, on a mission for a 4th straight win and trying to stay unbeaten at home, but have some work to do. So MJ Baker, now at her 8th season. has her team in front, and she is with our Mark Moses.
Coach, 1-point game in this heated conference matchup. What have you seen so far from your team?
I mean, they're battling, but we got to do a better job of putting the ball in the hole. Right now, we're having trouble scoring it.
What about your top three, 10 points a game? Do they need to all step up here in the second half?
I mean, we got to step up on both ends. Right now, we're giving them easy baskets. We're not battling as much as we should on the boards. And then on the offensive end, we got to play better together.
Good luck in the second half, Coach.
Thank you, and thanks for watching, y'all.
Back to you, Jeff.
Thanks, Mark. Well, the Titans ahead by 1. We go into the half. And special fun here now. We got the Alumni Game Day brought to you by Community Credit Union.
Chris Rock is in the house. Chris Rock, can you talk to us, sir?
I mean, listen. Eastern Florida State College, okay? I mean, the best school I've ever been to. We got Titans here, okay? I'd have a three-point shootout. I'm not really good at shooting. It's not before.
Okay, round of applause for Dorian Gale with his Chris Rock impersonation. So we have, can Kirsten come on down? Anthony, come on down. And Demetrius, come on down. Can we give a round of applause for our participants in a 30-second shootout? You ready to do this? You ready to do this? Demetrius is having a uniform change and your wants to roll out the red carpet. Come on, sir. All right. Round of applause for Mr. Demetrius as he comes on out, please. So, guys, rules of this game, as we get ready to show these things here, we are going to be doing an alumni photo, so we need you guys to make your way down to that. So, 30 seconds each player. You got to do a layup, a free throw, and a 3-point shot. If we have a tie, then we'll go with it from there. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah!
Are you ready? Yes. Okay. Round of applause, can they go in? Round of applause, can they go in? Round of applause, can they go in? All right. So, it's... All right. So who's going first? Okay, all right. Let's go ahead and do your thing. And we have a clock to score. Will we count that? We got the shot clock. All right, now we got NIL deals going on. Let's go, sir. Here we go. And you got the shot clock. You got a layup, a free throw, and a 3-point shot. And we have our rebound crew. Round of applause for our rebound crew. High five, guys. Okay. And let's rock. Clock start. Oh, yeah, you start anytime. Clock's running. All right. Come on, you got this one. 4, 3, go. Those of you, right? I'm sorry, man. Give it up for him. Next contestants. Lay up, free throw, 3-point shot. Here we go. Start the clock. Here we go. Start the clock. Okay, you got it. You can do it. 4. There it is. Cool. There we go. You got this one. Hey. Hold on right now. Let's go! How many seconds was that? 11 seconds. 11 seconds. That's your time. Okay. Layup, free throw, 3-point shot. Everyone start. Okay. Wow. First try. So lay the back shots though. All right. You got it, man. You got it. Come on. One more. You got it. Into that square right there.
fun and frolic here at the Titan Fieldhouse. We'll take a break and come back with second half action between Miami-Dade and Eastern Florida. Titans by 1 here in the first game of our doubleheader.
It's not just a club. It can be a second home for you. You know, you can treat it as a club and it can still be beneficial to you, but you'll get so much more if you just treat it as a home and just a tight-knit group. Like, these can be your extended brothers and sisters. It can be your extended, you know, uncles, as Uncle Mike is quick to say, Mr. Cador is quick to say. He's always Uncle Mike, and he's always calling you nephew. He's always saying that's your cousin, stuff like that. So it's like with that mentality, he's trying to make this a family thing, because that's what it is. That's the initial goal, is for you to feel like you have extended family that you can reach out to, and you know, whatever you need help with on your path of life.
We can't emphasize enough, as soon as a student gets confused, and it could be a very small piece of the content that they just missed, as soon as they understand they're confused, if they could come in, the tutor can turn that around quickly and get them back on track.
Usually the results they'll get in the class are increased the earlier they come in the semester. So I encourage people right from the start of the semester to come in and use the lab. That's why we're here.
We can explain it to you, right after class, compared to you cramming for yourself right before a test. And I mean, while we can help with that a little, it's not as successful as the students that come in regularly.
Even just the first week, even if you don't have anything to do the first week, just come in, see that we're here, and we can even help you get started on some of your first essays or first assignments.
As far as I know, we are the only technical welding program in Brevard County. On the one-year degree, you end up taking multiple AWS certifications, and we hold you to those standards. So by the time you graduate, go to work for somebody, you've already passed that test. Brevard County has a lot of industry in the welding trade. We have Space Center, we have a lot of companies around here that support the Space Center. It starts working out, the companies will start looking back at the school and say, hey, yeah, I like what they're producing, he's helping me out, and then they start calling more and more and make one heck of a program at this school where everybody wants to come here and we want to put them to work. My goal always is, try to be the best at whatever you do.
Getting a college education that can lead to an excellent career is at your fingertips with online classes at Eastern Florida State College. We offer courses online, providing convenience and flexibility to meet the needs of every student. Whether you're entering college right after high school or are already in the workforce and returning to advance your career, Eastern Florida's online classes are the perfect fit. They offer the same high academic quality, outstanding instructors, and small class sizes found in our traditional on-campus classes, ensuring you receive personalized instruction to help you succeed. Many degrees are offered completely online, making it easier than ever to get the education you need. Take advantage of this great opportunity and get started with your online education today at Eastern Florida State College.
Basically, if you're joining the Eastern Florida, just become part of the Cyber Titans. Even if you're not going for a cybersecurity degree, the knowledge transfer that happens in that club applies to any tech degree, not just cybersecurity.
So the thing that really was a turning point for me in this field actually was the club itself. The club gave me an opportunity to really explore and also gain confidence in myself that I didn't have before.
But yeah, being the president for the cybersecurity club, it definitely led me into being in a more of a leadership role position. A lot of the employers, especially for students, they want to see that you're interact. They want to see you in like competitions and stuff because they really do look into those things.
All right, we are back at the Titan Field House, getting set for half number 2 between Eastern Florida and Miami Dade College. Jeff Radcliffe, Mark Moses, and our entire WEFS crew, and a lot to kind of break through here in that first half. This is not something that's going to be decided until probably the very end here.
You're absolutely right. And look, 1-point game at halftime. No one's really shown, like we were talking in the second quarter, no one's really shown around a 10-2 run. We're really showing we're the better team in this game. This is completely up for grabs. Whoever wants to play better basketball could steal this win tonight.
Yeah, each team's had about a 5 to 6 point lead at one point, but they were easily reeled back. When you've got teams that can shoot as well as this at times. But really, right now, the story for the Titans is Jalea O'Neal. 13 points at the half, but that's really not telling the whole story of what she is doing. Not just scoring, but getting charges, getting steals, and doing everything the Titans need her to do.
It's team basketball. You've got to be active in this big-time game, and she has. And you see this right here. Gets the steal. She knows exactly where to go, gets the easy layup. She really has led this team. And you know what? Don't pat yourself on the back just yet. Keep it going in the second half.
Yeah, the freshman out of Colonial High School has some things going, and we got.
Yeah, I mean, here's just more plays going to the rim, attacking. And honestly, I know you're looking at the stats right now, Jeff. Eastern Florida has not shot the ball very well. So, like I said, the game plan, just keep attacking the rim. And the other key is the referees. We've seen this so far. It's not as bad as a Chiefs home game in the playoffs, but this is like, you could see the referees. They are calling charge, block, travel. We really haven't had, you talk about spurts, 10-2, 9-3.
Oh, my gosh.
We haven't really had, 3 straight minutes, no calls, right? 4 straight minutes. It's been 2 minutes.
Are you describing a bad day on your radio show? 3 straight minutes, no calls?
Yes, exactly. Now you had to come back with a joke, huh?
Yeah. No. Like we went Ron Torbert doing the Super Bowl. Did you hear that one?
Yeah, exactly.
Who is very Chiefs friendly. All right. We won't go any more into that one. We'll come back second half right after this.
I'm part of SCAT, which is the Space Coast Consortium Apprenticeship Program. What it is, it's an apprenticeship program to get people in the aerospace field and get experience and schooling all at the same time. So I just graduated high school this past May, and I found out about it 2 days after graduation, and my original plan was to go to Eastern Florida and just get a basic AA degree and figure out what I wanted to do from there. I always liked the idea of going into aerospace, but never was sure about engineering itself. So this was a great way to get my career started, even if I choose to go back for engineering or even if I choose to change career paths. This is a 2-year degree that is fully paid for by my company, and it is 4 years of experience in the aerospace industry where I really get to get the experience and the schooling, and if I choose to continue down this path I can, or if I choose to further my education, go somewhere else, I can also do that.
Here we go.
I'm Patrick.
And back and ready for half number 2. Titans want to improve on the rebounding edge. They're being out-rebounded 23-20 as we come back. Switch sides. Third quarter has now begun. And it begins with a steal from Adams. And given right back. Turnovers in that first half, 11 for the visitors, 9 for Eastern Florida. Titans had 6 steals, though, creating that problem for the Sharks. Slow developing, but all it takes is one jack from the outside. That one's off the front iron, no good. Boxing out that rebound, tipping it to Tamara Elliott, all 5'4" of her, and she got it.
Smart play by the Titans, now capitalize.
Nice look down low on the break. Adams has 6.
Adams.
know MJ Baker, she talked to her team at halftime, like, hey, we've got to play better on our home court.
Good feed, turnaround is good underneath for Cleara Peterson.
It's been there all game, Jeff, for the Sharks.
Yeah, she's got 9. Bynum leading the way with 11.
There you go.
Adams back-to-back buckets. She's now at 8. They are on Quimby. Like a pack of dogs on a 3-legged cat. Not going to let her get that off. And a push.
Fouls number 4, Tamara Elliott, her second, team first.
A little too close.
It's like an NCAA tournament game type feel where just every possession matters.
This is the Citrus Conference, baby. No room for weak stuff here.
No.
39-36, Titans up 3, looking to extend that lead. Baseline, that hits the backboard. If she was left-handed, that might have worked. Ahead, given underneath, maybe one too many passes. Somehow coming away with it and getting a shot away was Quimby.
Great defense by Eastern Florida.
There's Elliott, down low, Bumgart, and it's good.
Great start.
7 points for Amanda.
I was gonna say, great start for Eastern Florida, coming out, attack the rim, and just on both sides of the court.
Another empty trip for the Sharks. Ahead, Bumgart can make it back-to-back, off the backboard, and good. Amanda's got 9 points now.
Hey, keep feeding her the rock. She is finishing for the Titans. Oh.
Travel that time. But I had to feel that Jolie had something to do with it. Boy, tough as nails.
She'll feel that tomorrow.
Boy, let's just hope she hits the books as much as she hits the floor.
Yeah, you're not kidding. Hey, we showed the highlights during halftime. Right. I mean, she's been active. She's continuing here in the third quarter.
Love it. Toughness. Reminder, this is the first game of our doubleheader. The men, a big contest coming up after this one. Rattles that one home. Ashley Battle with the rattle. She's got 8.
MJ Baker, her halftime speech has resonated with her team.
I think so. Oh, to be a fly on the wall. Big rebound down low. Letting it fly and missing.
Who's ball? Eastern Florida. I believe it's 12. I don't know, 12-1 so far.
I'll make it 14 if that's the case. And a timeout. It's 48-36. Titans entered the half up 1. They are now up 12. So they're ahead 11 here in the half, or in the quarter.
And you saw a couple plays first, second quarter where Eastern Florida was on the run, transition, had numbers, and didn't hit the extra teammate. Could have been easy layups. And you could see in this third quarter, they came out ready to play defense, going to that 3-man weave in transition and scoring easy buckets.
Take a look.
Make it easy. Make it easy, Jeff. This is nice. You'll take it if you're Eastern Florida.
Just running and gunning. So Bumgart, the hot hand in this half, 4. 9 points total.
Now it's going to be key. How do the Sharks respond in the next 2 minutes? They've got to get some buckets, because if they let Eastern Florida go on one more run, this game might be over.
Trying to get the sting out of this. A 13-2 run here to open the third for the Titans. Make it. I thought they had that one. A good turnaround. Could not get enough on the shot. Here comes the press. Easily broken. Elliott into that front court. Uses that screen from O'Neal. In the corner. 3 on the way. Money, honey. Battle's got 3 3-pointers down tonight. 11 points. A block that time.
And the foul.
So gets the hoop and the harm.
Sharks needed that shot.
Fouls on number 4, Tamara Elliott, her third, team second.
Kayla Lane, big in the lane there.
Kayla Lane to the line.
Sometimes it's just all in a name. She's a 73% free throw shooter. And announcer's curse just hit her. Sorry about that. Long pass. Bumgart keeping it on the floor. Good ball movement again. Here's Adams. Not that time. Get another chance at it. Good rebounding. That one off the mark. Saw that as it left her hand. 38-51. 51-38 rather. And another steal from O'Neal. The script writes itself, everybody.
Couldn't finish on the play, though.
Right.
But I'm very impressed. This 5-minute stretch coming out of halftime for Eastern Florida, they have come to play and win this game. It's the best they've looked so far tonight.
Yes, Santiago will come in.
Yeah, Santiago makes some good plays there in that second quarter.
Adams gets a breather. Battle on the inbound. Marta Vieira, Bumgart inside. How about that turnaround, Jay? Is true for O'Neal. She's got 15. Oh, wow. Selling out there, Vieira. Taking it herself. Oh, it can't get the shot to fall. Nice job, Ashley. 3 on the way. Oh. Nothing but nylon from Bynum. She's got 14.
Yeah, and you know what? Keep feeding her the basketball if you're the Sharks. She's been hot tonight.
Oh, just tall enough. That one. Good job by getting the rebound. We'll work it again. Yeah. Santiago.
Boy, the
work O'Neal is putting in here. There it goes for Battle. That's her first 2-point bucket.
You're absolutely right. O'Neal has been everywhere. It's not just scoring, Jeff. Sometimes you got to do the dirty work. And that's what this is right here. Here's the shot that scores. That was coming off the rebound and the great pass.
Battle with 13 points now. Her average is 6.2. So players, as the season really gets into the nitty-gritty, if you will. The Titans have some big ones coming up. Actually, both of these teams do. Titans have Hillsborough on Wednesday, 29th. So a week, so they get a little bit of a break, but then after that, got Florida Southwestern, then at St. Pete, at Santa Fe. Such is life in the Citrus Conference.
I always call this time of year, it's grinder time.
Grinder time.
Yeah. Got to just keep.
If you're in Pennsylvania, it could be hoagie time.
Yeah, you're not kidding.
Hoagies and grinders, Navy beans, Navy beans.
It's one of those things where, okay, when are we playing Tuesday? All right, and we're playing Wednesday, Saturday, Tuesday.
Yeah.
It's
gets you ready for postseason.
It does. It's class, gym, game, class, gym, game. It's just the same rotation, and if you're a basketball player, you love it.
Yeah, players are routine, creatures of routine. They do like that.
And they love
rhythm, yeah. You don't like it in your routine.
And think about this, Jeff. 35-34 at halftime. It's now 55-41. Ooh,
Job there by Quimby. 7 points for her. Got a long way to go to hit her average of 20 and a half. But she can get hot at any time.
Yeah, we're going the other way now.
Yeah, wasted possession there on the turnover. These defenses are causing a lot of that, though.
Yes, they are. So 12-point lead for the Titans. You're the Sharks. Hey, before the end of this quarter, can we cut it to 4? Can we cut it to 6? Give us momentum.
Putting on the ground, Peterson, and get paid for it. And then given right back. Here's Bynum. Slicing and dicing, pulls up short. Bumgart gets the rebound after she was the one that had turned it over. Ahead to Santiago. Yep. Nia's got 6.
Yeah, coming off the bench, she's been big tonight so far.
Of the local products doing well.
Late call by the refs.
Miami Dade will take any points they can get, whether the clock's stopped or not.
Here's Santiago with the layup. Jeff, I think you could have hit this one. Well, maybe, but Santiago can.
It's a stretch.
Easy. That is just easy peasy.
I definitely couldn't have made it look that easy.
That's a good point.
First one is good for Peterson, who is a 63% free throw shooter of Detroit's Harperwood High School. She had a 28-point game against Western Wyoming earlier this season. Had 27 against Daytona. Like, you pick the player. Like, a number of them would just go off at any time.
What do we got?
57-44, and we wait. Looking at the shot clock here. Miami Titans basketball. 21 to shoot. Santiago to inbound. In motion they go. Oda Hagwa is in there now. Battle. From the corner does not go.
Look at this.
Vieira, but they get the ball right back. Santiago just inside the line, not gonna happen.
Stepped out of bounds.
The Titans will get another crack at it.
Heads up play.
And using it as another defender.
Should reset the shot clock.
It does.
Look, always keep your hands up. Especially offense, defense. Keep those hands up. And it worked out for the Titans. Talking right now.
Well, the conversation's going to get a little more. All right, got it. All right. Battle the inbound here. Kick out. Oh, request permission for flyby. Can't get the shot to go, but big rebound for Octahagua. And Sylvia has got Octahagua's first bucket.
And she stayed with it, keeping her hands up, not giving up on the play. Nice.
There's the answer from Jamisha Card.
Nice shot. That was a good answer for the Sharks. That could have gone either way, Jeff.
59-46 game, and going to the line is Vieira of Lisbon, Portugal.
Hasn't played a lot tonight.
Blanks the first one. Is 68% from the line this year. She's had 9 points in 4 of the last 5 contests. She can get hot down the stretch, but cannot do so from the foul line. And a chance to get to the 60-point plateau is missed on that trip down the court. We're in the third quarter.
Yeah, Coach,
Titans by 13.
Coach Summons, we just saw on screen, look, just finish this strong. Get a shot, get it to 10. Let's go to the fourth.
Taken right off her hand by Giselle Young defensively. Battled, harassed. Boy, active hands looking for that rebound. Can't come away with it. High pace going back and forth now. Quimby goes to ground. Incidental?
It's got to be. Yeah. A lot of calls here in the last, 45 seconds or so.
RB Sharks basketball underneath the basket here. I'm not sure if that was supposed to be a pass or a shot. Loose ball tied up. Possession arrow favors the Titans.
Yeah, it does, and MJ Baker put her hands up. I like this play. This is defense right here. Get on the ground, get that ball.
Oh, having it poked away, but a reach-in foul going to be called on the Sharks there. We think.
They're discussing this call. I like O'Neal's come back in the game. She's been great tonight for Eastern Florida.
Giselle Young actually goes into the book on that one. So it will be Sharks basketball, shy of midcourt. Joey O'Neal back out there for the Titans. To shoot, driving the baseline. Drawing the foul is Card.
And you talk about some power going to the rim. Get out of my way, I'm going. And if you try to fight me, I'm getting the foul.
Tamisha leads the team in free throw percentage at 77%. It looks like it.
Yeah, you can see it. And if you're the Sharks, hey, 10-11 going into the fourth quarter, we'll take it.
Got the roll on the second. South Broward product. Cuts it to 11 with 30 seconds to play. Look out below.
Got to help her out.
O'Neal. Just can't keep it clean here. 20 seconds in the quarter, 11 on the shot clock. O'Neal, shot clock at 6. Putting it up, off glass, and good.
Great play by Eastern Florida.
She's got 4. At 1, letting it fly off the backboard. Will not fall.
That's a big bucket to end this third quarter for Eastern Florida. They needed that because it looked like Sharks started to get a little momentum cutting in that lead. This is great team basketball with the finish.
So a 13-point advantage. So Titans take that quarter by 12. So that, as of right now, will be the decisive factor unless the hot shooters from Miami-Dade start showing up.
Yes, you're absolutely right, Jeff. 35-34, 61-48. I'll tell you, the first 5 minutes of that third quarter was the key for Eastern Florida. They came out hot, attacking the rim, scoring, and playing great defense. But then it looked like last couple minutes, Sharks started to wake up. If you are Eastern Florida, come out here in the first 2 or 3 minutes and finish this off. Don't let this be a game with 2 minutes to go.
You got a 13-point advantage here with 10 to play. Play smart, but don't go into a prevent, you know?
You're absolutely right. So you
got some swag going on here.
So you got just looking at the schedule. So Miami-Dade tonight, Hillsborough County at home. Then, so the next 3, including tonight, Florida Southwestern coming up on 2-5. Then you look at that rest gauntlet in February for the schedule.
On the road, yeah.
Yeah, Road Warriors are going to have to be in February.
Gonna bank some wins here as we try to get through the rest of January. God, 2025 off to a flying start. Fourth quarter begins. Miami-Dade with the basketball. Battle defending on Bynum. No problem for her. Bynum now with 16. 3 over her average. Mia Santiago into the front court. Will drive the baseline. Easy layup for Santiago. She's got 8. Titans keep hold of that 13-point advantage. Boy, tough shot by Quimby. Don't let her heat up.
Yeah, she was our spotlight player of the night for the Sharks. That was a
9.
Yeah, that's a big bucket. No, sorry, man. What's this?
Walked with the basketball, so double your pleasure. Back-to-back possessions here now for Miami-Dade if they can get a bucket. Kiara Harris returns to the lineup.
I bet both coaching staffs are like, too many travels by both teams tonight. It's a little sloppy.
Can't get that to fall. Rebound from Octahagua.
It's just laying on that rim. Please go in.
Strong to the hoop. Tamara Elliott has her first bucket.
And it was a big one, 65-52, Jeff.
Elliott out of Western High, Fort Lauderdale. Little spin move below. Boy, that was a pretty move from Clara Peterson.
But if you're the Sharks, 8 minutes to go, you can't keep trading buckets.
13 points for Peterson.
Look at that rebound.
Coming right on back with it. All right, Titans by 11. Oh, yoy.
Oh, that was tough.
Like bowling pins falling down.
What is the call? She got hit right in the face, too. She's been taking charge all night. This one might have been the hardest. Ooh.
Gonna check her out here. Big smile, though.
Yeah, and Coach Baker's coming to talk to her.
It's gonna rub some dirt in it, like they would say on the baseball field. Yeah, all smiles. Good, good. That's good news. Glutton for punishment.
Yes, and this is the key. You want to prove yourself to your coaching staff. Hey, I'm a team player. I want to help. I will do whatever it takes. And got the call.
Yep. At least third charge tonight. Oh, beautiful ball movement there. Finished off by Giselle Young. Picks up her first field goal of the night. And the Titans back in front by 13. Jacking up the threes. Boy, that was just true from Jamisha Card.
Wow. Shoot more of those. 7.
Cuts it to 10. Boy, see, they're never out of the game.
No, they're not.
You can shoot threes like they can. How about the response here? No.
Here we go.
One and done. This is Bynum. Got to keep 15 in your sight. She's got the ball now. Quimby now gives it up to Card, who's got the hot hand. Whoops. Too hot. It was blazing.
It's a 10-point lead. Cutting into it, Jeff. How can Eastern Florida respond here?
And it's not late enough to start taking the air out of things. Got to keep the foot on the accelerator. Ooh, nice crossover from Adams. Pull up J, too flat.
And we knew we were going to get a game tonight. These are 2 good teams in the conference.
Quimby just looking to get her shot. Bynum in the lane. It rolls out. Titans have been good on the rebounding here in the second half.
She'll want that bucket back.
Ahead to Azaria, making it look so easy down low. The passing, the assist to Oktahagwa, and Giselle with the finish.
Yeah, that is practice, 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 and it paid off tonight.
Titans by 12. Again, 3 contested, not that time. Strong rebound in the hands of Giselle Young. 6:14 to play. Whoops. Free basketball. Kiera Harris says if it's free, it's for me. Leads to a shot, one and done on that, and that trip down. Ashley Battle. Works for a good shot, can't get it to fall. Oh, how about the movement? Quick reaction. Zaria Adams. Got her for 10 points now.
Coach Baker was applauding that. That was pretty by Eastern Florida.
Unselfish. Look at this passing here.
It's like a little hot potato. That's what it looks like here. I like it. See, the easy layup miss, but stayed with it. I like this. Didn't give up on the play. Hit your teammate, bang, bang, easy layup.
Sylvia and Giselle get a break. Coming back on is Amanda Baumgart and, of course, Jalea O'Neill. Check to make sure she had all the chiclets after that last charge. And airballs the free throw. Peterson. Sometimes you just don't bend the knees. When you and I do it in the gym, nobody's looking. And missed the second. Violation lane, but against Miami-Dade. Wouldn't have counted anyway.
This is where you're for Eastern Florida. Hey, just finish it off. You got the lead. Just play smart basketball. Hit the extra man like you have the last couple minutes. And let's get home with the dub.
14-point advantage. And time becoming an issue now for Miami-Dade.
Fouls on for 13, Jalea O'Neill, her first.
Yeah, Jalea picks up her first foul. She's drawn at least 3 or 4.
Yes, she has. She's smiling right now.
That's right. Here's a burner. Oh, selling out. Ashley Battle. Turn.
There you go. It's a big bucket for the Sharks, Jeff.
Peterson's third field goal of this second half. Titans working a good shot here. Up by 12 and turn it over. Boy, a lot of turnovers.
Yeah, this game is not over. One more run from the Sharks and we got a game.
Little pull-up Jay does not go for Quimby. Trying to take it, tied up.
Which way are we going, Jeff?
It's like Titans basketball. No, our timeout.
Just look like, here. Yeah, easy bucket, nope. And you know what? Go rip that ball out. This is the key. If you're big at any level of basketball, don't put the ball down. That's where the smaller guards are, and they're going to start scrapping at you. That's the problem. It's a good play by Eastern Florida.
And the pet band, nice addition this year.
Yeah, they're doing a great job. That I cannot do. Maybe Jeff on a good Saturday.
I wouldn't be able to land it.
No, it will be epic to watch.
It would hurt.
And you were saying pregame, so both these teams 2-3 in the conference. They're looking out for number 1. They got to get, both these teams need this win tonight.
Yeah, to be the team that is officially chasing. The Titans they both have another game against Florida Southwestern.
Yeah, big game for both teams. You're absolutely right.
Right now, the Bucks undefeated at 9-0 in league play. So the Titans will need them to lose at least another to at least share the title and beat them They play them on the 5th, which is a Wednesday right here
That's
at the
coming
Titan
up.
Fieldhouse. Yeah.
And look, most seasons with MJ Baker, who's done a fabulous job here at Eastern Florida, you think about last couple years, undefeated for 4 straight months, going to the tournament, just dominating people. This is a different basketball team.
Yes. Yeah, they dealt with some injuries. But always a team to contend with. Pull up in the lane does not go. Good rebound down low by the Sharks. Clara Peterson's had herself a second half. It was Bynum. Shooting has gone cold.
It has.
Oh, right to Adams. Oh, hold it up. Use some of the shot clock.
Yeah, help
Back
her out.
out to battle. And now take some air out.
Yeah, run that clock.
Elliott, get it down under 10, get yourself something good.
She thought about it, Jeff.
Yeah. Elliott. And now you can think about going. How about that passing down low, Jalea O'Neal, but tapping it back in like you're playing old 21. Tamara Elliott got the bucket, she's got 4.
And if we ask O'Neal post-game, was that a pass? Oh yeah, it was a pass.
Yeah. Take that assist. Turned over. Elliott waits for the flyby. Back-to-back buckets for the Western High product.
Last 2 buckets were big for Eastern Florida. That might have done it right there.
Yeah, they're starting to stretch it now. 75-59. They're up by 16. Little dish down low is a good one. Michaela Lane. 75-61. No need to hurry here, especially with that shot. Don't need style points.
No, you don't. Just get the win.
Yeah, they're gonna shoot quick. Kiara Harris, her third 3, 9 points. Freshman out of Haggerty High School, just down the road in Oviedo.
No press, nothing. You're down 11. Where's the defense?
Yep.
They're letting them play straight up. Sharks thinking we could stop them in half court.
Leads all of a sudden cut to 11.
That was tipped.
Yeah, they'll stay with the Titans.
That was a big 3-pointer for the Sharks.
Harris has been on a bit of a roll.
Yeah,
9 points now. She does average 15, so short of that, but she scored at least 11 in the last 6. And a good possession. That will work. Giselle Young had 1 point at the half. Now she has got 7.
Here the Sharks, tick, tick, tick. Here we go. You got to go quicker than this. She wants this.
Under 2 to play. Wow, bank is open.
She knew the minute she got the basketball, I'm shooting this one.
Quimby's 3rd field goal of the second half. She's got 11, so she's still 9 shy of her average.
11-point game still. 90 to go.
How about battle? Why not?
Yeah!
Drops it like it's hot. Her 4th 3 of this game.
And every 3 has been critical tonight at great times for the Titans.
Titans by 14 now. And it looks like they're going to see this out. And the timeout. I think Coach Baker will get some reinforcements in here to finish this game out.
Great second half performance by Eastern Florida. This was a tight game at half. Adjustments were made. They were quicker going to the rim. They played defense. And hey, give credit to O'Neal. We highlighted her at halftime. She took so many big shots, bruises in this game to help her team win.
Right, it's not just the scoring, it's everything else.
Yeah, here's one of the replays for Eastern Florida. This is nice. Look, that's the tip. Got to stay with it.
Well, Titans looking to see out their 17th win of the season, looking to go a 9-2 in conference play. Reminder coming up here on WEFS after a break, the second game of our doubleheader, the Sharks and Titans men. We get our first look at Thomas Gray's Titans this year.
He's done an exceptional job in his first year here at Eastern Florida.
Yeah, tough act to follow, maybe. They're in the running.
They're gonna run this clock.
Yep, all the way down to the end. Santiago with 2 on the shot clock. What a role player to have her off the bench. He has got 10 points.
Yeah, this team's going, 7, 8, 9 deep with people who are stepping up tonight to make plays. It's not just one person for Eastern Florida.
.36 seconds to go. Good rebound from O'Neal. Ahead, yeah, probably walked with it that time. Switched it a little too quick. Shot clock is off, 27.3 left in this one. So the Titans will improve to 17-5. 9-2, sole possession of second place in that Citrus Conference. Everybody chasing the Buccaneers.
Yeah, with games to play here for the next couple weeks.
Right, there's a lot of basketball still to be played.
Yes, good win tonight for Eastern Florida.
This Miami Dade team good enough to catch them. .82-68. Lane got another bucket. Got 8. And we'll dribble this out. 82-68. That is your final as the Titans get their 17th win of the season, 9-2 in conference. Miami-Dade drops to 13-7, 7-3 in the Citrus Conference. Big win here for the Titans on the home floor tonight. 8-0 at home. So the Titans win at 82-68. Say get a week break before the next one. We'll come back and wrap this baby up right after this.
I'm part of SCAT, which is the Space Coast Consortium Apprenticeship Program. What it is, it's an apprenticeship program to get people in the aerospace field and get experience and schooling all at the same time. So I just graduated high school this past May, and I found out about it 2 days after graduation, and my original plan was to go to Eastern Florida and just get a basic AA degree and figure out what I wanted to do from there. I always liked the idea of going into aerospace, but never was sure about engineering itself. So this was a great way to get my career started, even if I choose to go back for engineering or even if I choose to change career paths. This is a 2-year degree that is fully paid for by my company, and it is 4 years of experience in the aerospace industry where I really get to get the experience and the schooling, and if I choose to continue down this path I can, or if I choose to further my education, go somewhere else, I can also do that.
I'm Patrick Hoskin, and I'm a student at the Eastern Florida State College welding program. You start off with stick welding and then progress to MIG welding, shielded metal arc welding, and they say by the end of the year we'll end up being TIG welding. So we're going to go through almost everything that they can possibly throw at us. After the first 2 weeks of class, it is all hands-on. The cost is really low considering it's a full welding program. This classroom does count as 1 year's experience in the field.
Back at the Titan Field House as the Titans win it by 14 over really feisty Miami-Dade team that's just on their heels in the standings. So a big win tonight for MJ Baker's Titans, and the head coach joins us. Congratulations on the win. This is one of those that you kind of have to have. Coming into this week, how big was this when you were preaching this, in practice?
Well, I mean, they're playing really well. Miami-Dade's playing really well right now, and they're such a high-scoring team, and they play really tough inside. So, and we knew they were going to sit in the zone, and we have 2 shooters out right now, so we knew that was going to be tough. But I'm really proud of the team because they played together. They played gritty and tough, and at the end, we hit some tough shots and got some tough stops.
A lot of our broadcast was spent talking about Jalea O'Neal and Ashley Battle. Jalea, Yeah, had a lot of those points in that first half, but it's the dirty work that she does, taking those charges.
Yeah, she's as tough as they come. She played rugby in high school.
All right.
I mean, that girl, she's probably averaging 2 or 3 charges a game right now. I mean, she's the only person I know that gets ran over and gets back up
with
looking
a
like
smile.
a beauty queen with a smile. Yes. I call her my Harley Quinn because, like,
oh, gosh.
she's so tough, and it's almost like a weird toughness to her, and she makes it look so good.
Yeah, it's 15 points, but that's just not the end of the story with her. And Ashley, one of those sophomores that's coming back for you, really making contributions all over the floor.
Yeah, Ashley, we call her Uno because she is our #1. She's been such a leader for us, and the stats don't always show it every game, but she just really makes us go. She's the person she's our heartbeat, and today having her hit threes from the outside and be consistent with that was big for us.
Yeah, this was a game that was a 1-point game at the half. What was the talk in that locker room at halftime? Was it pleasant at all, or
I mean, we knew we weren't playing well, but that's what Miami Dade does. They make you play. They make you play ugly. They make you kind of settle for jump shots and not want to go inside. But at halftime, it was just like, stop playing Miami Dade's way. Let's play our way and our standard with pace and space. So I feel like we did a really good job coming out from the jump and really pushing the ball and using our speed to our advantage.
Got some big games coming up. I know the target is Florida Southwestern, of course, but you're just kind of in the we're not quite to the sprint to the finish line yet, and
No,
this
not
is like this part of the season where it's just grinding, right?
Yeah, I mean, we're at the end of our 2nd round of conference. We still got one more round going. Yes, that's one of our shooters, Lynn, right there that we miss on that court right now.
On the broadcast,
yeah, we're missing her. She's redshirting for us, but yeah, I mean, we got 2 more tough games with Hillsborough, who's right there, in FSW, and then we start one more round. So we're at the end of it, but we're definitely just trying to get better every game and just trying to adjust.
The key when you lose a shooter like Lynn to be able to find new ways to win, is that something this team's learned?
Yeah, it's been hard. We lost Lynn, we lost Maylee, so they both redshirting. So yeah, it has been different. People who that wasn't really their roles had to really step up and expand their game and stretch it, and they've done a good job to the challenge, but we also understand that we have to hit the boards more and try to get more possessions with their defense.
Stay unbeaten at home and 9-2 in the conference, and still looking up at just one team. We know you can catch them.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys so much. Thank you all.
Thank you, MJ.
Thank you.
So the Titans, get a big win tonight, 17-5 overall, as they beat Miami Dade tonight by 14 in the end, but a game that was a lot closer than that, 82-68 the final score. We'll be right back, second half of our doubleheader, but a special guest before that coming up right here on WEFS.